Hello Rockets, today I'm going to read you a book for our 7 mindset character trait as 100% accountable. So what does that actually mean? That means that your teachers hold you accountable by doing your work, by you following their directions, by following the rules. You should hold yourself accountable as well to make sure you're doing the best that you can do. On announcements each day, I tell you to give 100% or 110%. So that's how you hold yourself accountable. Wake up each morning and say, I can do it today. And then at the end of the day, reflect on all the things that you did do and that you completed. So the first book I'm going to read is called The Bad Seed, and it's written by Jory John, illustrations by Pete Oswald. Can't wait. Isn't it an interesting title, The Bad Seed? Wonder what makes him bad. Wonder will he turn out good? Who knows? And is there a such thing as a bad seed? We shall see. I am a bad seed. A bad seed. He looks angry. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, there goes a bad seed. But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. Wonder if we have any of those bad seeds here. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. Those aren't nice things at all. Those would actually be bad. I stare at everyone. I glare at everyone. I finish everyone's sentences and I never, ever listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I am the bad seed. A bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. Then the petals dropped and our flower drooped. See, all the seeds are falling out. It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. This bag is sunflower seeds, delicious. Have you ever eaten sunflower seeds before? Then everything went dark. And then a giant! Look. Person was eating sunflower seeds at a baseball game. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered, ah! But I was spit out at the last possible second. That wouldn't be good either. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I became a different seed entirely. I became a bad seed. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was a friend to no one and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside of a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. He also sounds a little bit sad, too, instead of just bad. Until recently, I made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during movies and do all kinds of other bad things. But I also say thank you, I say please, and I smile. And I hold doors open for people, not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad sometimes, I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey, look, there goes the bad seed. Actually, he's not that bad anymore. I heard that. So, that was the story of the bad seed. So, at the very beginning of the story, he was bad, wasn't he? He did all kinds of bad things. And it kind of in the story shows you why he became bad. He started off a good seed, being on the sunflower, and then things kind of took a turn and went downhill. So this book is kind of telling you, no matter your situation, whether you're having a bad day, you can turn it around, because in the end, the bad seed did turn it around. So it's a good way to be accountable, is to realize, hey, I'm not in a good spot, or I did that wrong, but let's see if I can redo it and do it the right way. Or I forgot to say, yes, ma'am. Maybe I need to go back and say, I'm sorry, I didn't say yes, ma'am. I will remember next time. So it's just a good way to think throughout your day, because there's going to be bad things that happen to you, but you just try to see the good in them and turn it around to make it a good thing, okay? So thank you, Rockets, for listening to The Bad Seed. And just FYI, there's more of this series from this author. Not The Bad Seed, but there's a couple more different ones that you may know of. Your teachers may have them, so check them out.